Goes international, man. Today we gonna react to another cricket video again, baby. Today we gonna react to the rules and gameplay of cricket, a breakdown. Listen, I have watched like a video that was about cricket. I was breaking it down, but y'all told me that this video right here, I forgot who it was that recommended me this, but we here now. Don't mind my bunny, she making noises. Don't mind her, she's scratching. Now listen, y'all boys been knowing, bro. I've been loving cricket. I keep saying it every time, bro. I keep saying it. I've been loving Formula 1 racing, really. And I really been loving some AFL, and I've been loving some cricket. So today, we come with y'all with another cricket video, man. And shout out to the person who recommended me this video, bro. And if you have any more recommendations, go and drop that down in the comment section, and then trust me, in due time, I'll get to your video. Also, by the way, bro, I want to watch some cricket highlights with y'all live on stream or something like that. Like, maybe on the Twitch, because I'm pretty sure we probably can't do it on YouTube, but the Twitch is going to be in the description, bro. And soon, real soon, we are going to watch, I think y'all told me to watch T20, like my first cricket. So, hopefully, listen, if I can post it on YouTube, I'll make sure to post it on this channel. But if I can't, I would love to watch it with y'all live on Twitch. But anyways, though, man, but without further ado, man, let's go and see the rules and gameplay of cricket, a breakdown, baby. Let's do it.
It's no secret that I've gotten super into cricket this winter, and I don't think it's going to fade. I don't think it's a fade.
You know, I've been loving cricket, man.
Cricket stuff, don't watch. If you are, there's more coming.
And also, hold on, let me want this, because before we even start, I'm going to let him summarize everything in this video. I'm going to make a couple of comments, and I'm going to do like, I'm going to try to test myself and see what I learned and everything like that. So if you want to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you watch to the end to see that right there, you know what I mean? So let's go and do it.
I don't think it's a phase, so if you're not
help a brother
cricket stuff, don't watch. If you are, there's more coming. I'm still learning the game, but I understand the concept. I lived in Australia and played in the playground a little bit, so I always kind of have. Here's a general breakdown. Now, I'm going to use baseball terms, so all the cricket people, I'm using the wrong terms on purpose. I think it's more relatable for baseball fans to understand. And just the general, if you've never seen it before, the general, very basic concept is if you've played running bases or pickle as a kid, that's what you have. These two lines
you run back and forth.
The bases, so to speak. And the wickets are kind of the strike zone or the base. So the guy's going to pitch it, he hits it, and then it's how many times can each runner run back and forth.
And that count as a point,
run to the other side. That's a run. That's the general concept. The fielding team has to get the ball and throw it in before the runners cross the line. If they get to the wicket before the runner crosses the line, then it's an out. It's a one-inning game, this version at least, really long innings, and only one inning apiece. So on this ball,
he caught it, so he out.
And it's caught on the fly, so that's an out.
Yep.
They call it a wicket.
A wicket.
You see this scoreboard? This is how many...
Wait, hold on. That's 134 runs for 5 wickets. Wickets is outs. Wait, hold on. Yeah. 134 runs, 5 outs.
Runs. The team has scored 134, and this is how many outs they've hit into.
I'm learning, y'all.
To 6. Once it gets to 10, it's over. Now this is the most confusing part. Cricket is broken up into overs. An over is a set of 6 pitches. It's like the biggest detail you need to know. Once you get that in your head, you'll understand all the stats, all the talk, all the chatter. An over is a set of 6 pitches. So this bowler's name is Verma. His first pitch, we saw they got 1 run. His second pitch, he got an out.
Okay, out. Okay.
That's huge. So let's keep going. He's got 4 more in the over. That dude who got out, he's done. His day is over. He does not get again. A new batsman comes in. His name is Max.
What? I didn't even know that. They didn't even say that in the other video. I didn't know once you get out, bro, you fried. I did not know that. I thought, you know what I'm saying? You just got out. I bet, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get another chance, you know what I mean? But I did not know once you get out, you're done. Like, throughout the whole day. So if you have one bad performance, if you have a bad performance that game, that's your game, literally, and you're out of here.
Shoo. He had a really good outing in the field. Let's see what he can do. Him and Broom, they call this a partnership. And Broom's been in for a while. So
62 runs.
First ball to Max Chu, and he puts that, and no runs. That's considered a dot ball. And because in this version of cricket, there's a pitch limit, there's 20 overs, which is a set of 6 pitches, meaning there's 120 pitches. Every pitch that the batsmen don't score a runoff is a win for the fielding team. So dot balls are huge. So you see now he's got 1 run, a wicket and a dot ball. These two are great results for the bowler. But in this game, the other team hit already. So the Volts need 13 more runs from 9 more balls.
What does that even mean, though?
We have these 1, 2, 3, and then another over left, and then the game's over. So it's coming to a real tight finish. So here's the next one, and that's put in play, and they can go for 1 safely. They can try to go for 2. No, they just go for 1 run. You can see,
and I'm seeing the 12 more runs. Well, it was 13-9. Now it's 12-8. So wait, hold on. So okay. So wait, hold on. Before he even get a chance to even hold on, maybe I can crack the code real quick. Hold on. Let me know if I'm wrong. All right. So the bowler throws the ball. Boom. You got your batter hits the ball, and so let's just say he didn't get out. Let's just say he had a cricket ball that went just how the way it just did, and let's just say he got a home run. I don't know. I forgot what it's called for cricket, but I'm gonna say the home run for baseball. I'm not sure if it's called I don't think it's called a home run, but say if you get a home run, I remember it counts as 6. All right. So even if he just would have just make 1 run, because it's 6 runs. So if it was 1 run, it would go from how the way it just did. So it would go from 13 to 12, and then how it would go from 9 balls to 8. And then it say if he scored a home run, it would be from 13, 6, that would be 7. That'd be 7. So 7 more runs from 8 balls. I think that's what I'm getting at. I think that's what it is.
Down here, 1 run. And now they've switched sides. So now the other batsman, Chu hit that one. Now Broom is going to swing at this one. Puts that in play, but puts it
Is it going? Oh, that might be caught. That might be caught. Yeah, that's caught. That's caught.
For another out, another wicket. You'll see it went to 7 outs now, and he's done. He's out of the game. So this is a great over for Verma because he's got 2 wickets. They're pretty rare, a dot ball. And Broom had scored 62 runs.
Wow.
He had been in the game for a while.
It's important to get him out there.
It's pretty big to get him out. And now you have 2 rookie batters, McKenzie and Chu. And, he's only seen 2 pitches done. So they're coming into the game fresh, and there's only 7 more balls left. But here is what Chu does on this ball. Puts it in play and then runs, and it's basically like baseball equivalent of a hustle double. He needs to get as many runs as he can. And
I think he just got 2. And y'all just told, well, not even just told me. I remember in the other video that the bat counts as like part of your body. So when you slide, you can extend the bat out, you know what I'm saying? So that you're on the pitch. And like, you know what I'm saying, that counts as a run so that you won't be out.
And they get back and they get 2 runs out of it safely. So that's a good way to end it because now it's 10 more runs from 6 balls. You have a new bowler coming in, Kugaleen. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. And but now McKenzie is the batsman. They switched, and he's up. And they switch because every over, they now pitch from the new side. They switch sides. So now this dude's going to get his first ball, and it's a pretty important part of the game. They need to get 10 runs on the next 6 balls. He puts that one right where it came from.
That might be a lot 1.
Up the middle, and that's going to get him 1 run. Now Chu is up again. They switch sides, and here, listen to this.
Next Chu!
Oh, that might be a home run! That might be a home run! It might not be called a home run, but yeah.
So over the fence like that is a home run. It's an automatic 6 runs. So here's an update of the score before and after that.
Yep. Okay, so that's basically what I was saying earlier. Now I'm not too sure. 19 point. I'm not sure what the 19 is, but it literally, if it's 6 runs, right? So boom. So 138 plus 6, that'd be 144 runs and 7 outs. Not sure what the 19
from
is.
Max Chu. Beforehand, it was a 138 runs. He got 6 runs on that, so it goes to 144. The outs stay the same. 19.1 overs. That was another ball, so now it's 19.2. Keep going. You have McKenzie. He got 1 run off 1 ball. Chu had 3 off 3. Now Chu has 9 off of 4 balls seen. So that's their personal stats. before were the team stats.
Oh, no,
It was
automatically
9 more
updates
runs from
to
5 balls, but
here.
we got 6. So now it's 3 more from 4. So that's a huge shot because now victory should be in their hands. And then this is the overs, and we got a 6 there. And it's not a great start for our dude.
Yeah, he already allowed 1 run, too.
Who's now got 1 wicket, but he's allowed 44 runs in 3.2 overs. So let's keep watching and see if the Volts can do it. Max Chu is up again, and this one he's going to pop.
Is that going to be cut?
Did they get under it? Did they get under it? No.
No, it's not.
And they get 1 more run out of it. So if you look at the way this is bowled, he bounces it really short because he wants it to come up in an area that's not really fun to hit at because he knows he's swinging. They can't afford to not swing. They're just trying to get wickets or get
That's
dot
smart,
balls,
though.
And that one is
almost there.
no,
Almost.
So that's another run. So now you have the rookie up again. He's making his debut in this league, and he needs 2 more runs from the next 3 balls to win it for his team. And what's he going to do? Well, he's going to hit what we consider a walk-off homer. Now he's going.
Oh, so wait, did they just win? Yeah, they just won.
Big ol' hugs from the rookies. Feeling good. What a way to end it. They win the match. It's over.
Wow.
Walk off. So this is the final score.
62 runs. 25 runs. 16. So, okay. So the higher the run, you really want the runs to be as high as possible, bro. Literally. Okay. Literally.
This is the Volts roster. The first batsman, he got 8 runs off 5 balls. The next one, 10 runs off 10. This is they were caught out, so C stands for caught. And this
caught.
is the fielder who made the catch.
B must stands for bowler.
B stands for the bowler.
Got it.
Who bowled them out or who bowled it out. This dude, Phillips, wasn't caught out. He was bowled out, meaning the bowler just hit the wickets and he was out. And really, you look at this.
62 is crazy.
For them in the 3-hole.
That is crazy.
These guys, Chu and McKenzie, they never got out. They finished the match. On the other side, we have the other team's bowlers.
These are bowlers, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are the Walker's brothers? They use 5 different bowlers. That's normal because you can't bowl more than 4 overs. That's a rule, so you can't just have one dude do the whole thing. Dots. All of these guys had 10 dot balls. That's pretty good. Runs.
You want that to be as low as possible for as a bowler. Yeah.
He got 2 wickets, so he had the best day out of all these things. So I don't know. Might be.
So okay. So the economy is like a rating for like the whole game. That's like a rating of the game. Because I see Buddy got 13.91, but he allowed 51 runs. So of course you don't want that. You don't want, if you're a bowler, you don't want your economy to be higher. You want it to be as low as possible. And the lowest one that we have is 5.25, and that was Fisher. So is the economy like a rating type of thing? I guess that's what I'm asking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Too fast
is that like a rating?
Might not.
Is that it?
Watch it. This league is on ESPN Plus.
Okay, that is it. Okay, now look. We are going to do a small little test. I'm going to put it on mute to make sure that we know exactly what is going on, all right? So listen. First, we're going to start off with this right here in the blue, all right? So we're going to start with 133 runs and 5 outs. Boom. The 18 is the balls. So after that play right there, it's going to go to 18.1. We got Broom and we got Rippin. Those are the two batters that's running. Boom. So then we got 61 runs, all right? And then we got 3 runs right here. And I think it's 61 runs for 51 balls, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So boom, then we got 14 more runs from 12 balls. All right. So this means, all right, in 12 balls, we got to score 14 more runs. Okay. So let's just say I got a home run. Boom. That give me 6. So then it would drop down from 14 to 12. And then no. 8. My bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. That was terrible math. I ain't gonna care. That was terrible math. My bad. So it dropped from 14 minus 6 is 8. Boom. More runs from 12 balls. So then that would drop down to 11. You get what I'm saying? So now you will have 8 more runs from 12 balls. You know what I'm saying? And then let me see if I can find the Verma stat thing when it was like hold on. This. Oh, yeah. This right here. Boom. So when you a bowler, you don't want to allow a run. He allowed one run. You want a wicket as a bowler. You want a dot ball. You don't want to run. And then you want another out that you got right here. So you got one run, a wicket, a dot ball, another run, and a wicket. Boom. And then these four, right? Well, no. These three, the wicket, the dot ball, and the other wicket is what you really want to have as a bowler. You get what I'm saying? So so this is 2 wickets. No. Damn, I forgot the order for this right here. I think it was what? 2 runs for 20 wickets? Or was it 2 wickets for 20 runs? It might be 2 runs for 20 wickets. Damn, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember. But I'm learning. I think that was like the basics though. Oh yeah, and then this right here, basically what I was saying, the +6, boom. And then they go from 138 + 6, 144, and you still got 7 outs. And then this counts as the ball. So when I was talking about earlier, it was 18, so now we go to 18.1. How the way this one went from 19.1 to 19.2. And then another thing, this is an over. This is what this called right here. I'm learning, bro. I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm learning. Anything I got wrong, please let me know, bro, because I would love to see, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see my growth later down the line, like when it come down to cricket, you know what I'm saying? It's not really that difficult to really understand it, but I just got to make sure I'm getting it right. You get what I mean? And I do plan on watching some games with y'all, bro. I would love to watch some games with y'all. I'm gonna try to do it on YouTube. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for it, but I'm gonna go live on YouTube one of these days, bro, and we can watch some highlights together. I'm gonna make a community post, and then we'll go from there about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, without further ado, man, I am out of here, bro. I thank y'all so much, bro, for being on this journey as supporters with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like that's all the creator want. You know what I'm saying? To have some supporters, bro. And y'all can help me learn more about the game, bro. That's all I ever wanted, bro. And y'all are literally making that dream come true. So, yeah, I will see y'all later, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wherever you're watching this from, bro. Stay motivated. Stay prayed up, bro. And yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all real soon, bro. I'm out of here. Bye.